leech has spawned.
GM, everybody. GM. There's so many fucking gims in the chat right now. Oh my god. It's never ending. How are we doing, everybody? GM. Okay. I have a poll to do before we go in. Epic. I don't like this one. Now you can just look at Gnomonkey stream and know what to vote. I got you. Very easy. No. Sure. I think the helmet looks cool. Yeah, this is good. Pronouncer word song request higher by Creed. Blart's got some fucking bangers for sure. Yes, but this is weird. No. Okay. Did you vote no to the boss and yes to the helm? I did do that. Here's the things. This last question makes me upset a little bit. So Araxor, as he's described as cringe, he's a very cool boss that they're watering down into a regular Slayer boss, which is lame. I don't want to kill Araxite spiders as a Slayer task. I don't feel like doing that. The Slayer helmet looks cool, sure. If he does get added, fuck it. Jar is good that it's untradeable, so fuck it. I'm okay with this. The Venom Gland thing is weird, but I'm okay with it being made into Anti-Venom Plus. So no to the item, but yes to the potion it makes. The boots are completely worthless except against Araxor himself, probably. And even then, they're probably like noob boots, I would assume. The halberd is silly. It doesn't fill a good slot in progression. The amulet is made poorly. It could be better. I did a whole video on that. And then this one. This is the worst question I've seen in a long time. I know, very negative. I'm sorry. If the Amulet of Rancor is added, which of the following approaches should we take for its creation? The highest voted option will win. Either requires an Amulet of Torture and 86 crafting to make, using an untradeable drop from Araxor, or requires 98 crafting to make using a tradable drop from Araxor, does not require an Amulet of Torture. So if you want it to require an Amulet of Torture, it must be untradeable. And if you do not want it to be made into a torture, then it must be tradable. Your choice. Now, if you don't like either of those, for whatever reason, fuck you. It's one or the other, bitch. Voting in polls is so patriotic, so democratic. Oh my goodness. And even more so that I have an alt to vote on as well, because my vote matters more. Yeah, so this is really stupid. I've seen Reddit complaining about it, and I actually agree with them. This is really annoying, the way they do this. Choice of two things. Whatever it is will be what it is, but the choices are a huge breadth of options and don't represent everybody. So this is really dumb. I love having to buy an item to... Okay, so but how would I want it? I'm trying to think. Require an Amulet of Torture in 86. Yeah, I would like it to require the torture to keep it relevant, but make it a tradable drop. That's how I want it. And that's not an option here. My closest choice is an untradable drop. So I have to choose. I have to choose between two options I don't want. GM, everybody. GM. And there's no vote no to this. Or like, I don't like the options here. The option is this, or skip. I don't know how do you even vote to this. It's just fucked.
A leech has spawned.
What do you even do? It's 7:31 p.m. It's early morning somewhere. Give me a personal one. Roy, you don't get a personal one, dude. You're not even subbed, bro. Don't make untradeable. Untradeable is the worst thing imaginable. Being forced to kill Slayer boss for an why would it be untradeable? That's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Why would it be untradeable? Why is this even the thing? Who in the game wants it to be untradeable? Is there a reason you would want it to be untradeable? Same as Vestiges? It's not, though. Because then it's locked behind 86 crafting. You're an iron bro. You have to go kill this boss. You can't even buy it. Is the amulet, oh, maybe the completed amulet is tradable. Is that the idea? Amulet is tradable just, okay. All right, I see. Okay, I misunderstood. Roy with the 4-month primer. Fucking bullied into it. I think the component should be tradable. I think that's really dumb. But how do I vote on this then? Oh, I don't like this. I hate this shit. Anything like this is cringe. Cringe! Keep torture relevant. Go option 1, please. I don't see why it wouldn't require a torture. I don't understand that. Cringe! Yeah, I don't know. I think we require the torture. Okay, so we did... Yay, nay, yay, yay, nay, yay, nay, nay, nay. Hold on, let me vote on Ratty for my double vote action. No, yes, yes, no, yes, no, no, torture. Okay, cool. If it requires torture, shouldn't it have the same crafting requirements as a torture? I guess not for mains. Is that the idea? It is weird that it's 86. Yo, Orange Maniac with the 2-month primer. Thank you so much. Eat Gnomonkey! What the? On God, for real, cringe. Roy says he's leaving. Unlucky. I'm voting yes to all to counter your votes. The same way people say I'm going to eat a steak when they find out I'm vegan. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I assume this is just a main can... I don't know. This is weird. This is just to allow mains to make it. That is strange. Why do we need Slayer Boss? I don't know. I just want actual Raxor. Was good. Unlucky. Not an option. I don't want a Raxor exactly. I want interesting Slayer Boss to fight, but... yeah, that can't be done.
A leech has spawned.
Okay, we'll play video game. How do you feel about irons boosting for Cox purples? Dude, I don't give a shit what irons do. I'm not your guy. Nice. I'm your doppelganger, are you?
A leech has spawned.
I'm so used to doing the full switch. That's really hard to break out of. How do you feel about iron, the element? Cringe, cringe. Shit, rust and stuff? What the? Oh, he blew up there? What the? Okay. All right, easy. No biggie. I did see Cold's GDQ run. I did. I was really terrified watching his vanguards. I thought it was over. Spam this. And I need ZCB. Ready, take that. All right, we're good. Beautiful. Also, the crabs was good. The crabs was good. Oh, man. I knew it would happen. The Mutta was crazy. Yeah, he's EGS'd at like 90%, and then he hit like 80 every single T-bow. The shit was nuts. Makes me wonder what the normie viewers on GDQ think when they try to... Yeah, I'm hoping they do another run next time. Something like Inferno or something. And we get like a better like ground explanation of how the game works. Because I feel like they never really laid out how the game like runs and ticks and that kind of thing. That's kind of important. Fight caves? I could see fight caves. I don't know, like high level fight caves is kind of hard to approach as well. Better rehearsed in the explanations. As a non-player, there was a lot of how would I know this? Yeah, for sure. And it is hard to explain that kind of shit, but I feel like they could have done a bit better. Oh, God. Ratty's alive. Wait, it got back on Ratty? What? He's just dead. Okay. What the fuck? I've never seen that. That was super weird. Okay, whatever. It's just gonna be slow. Did a decent job at explaining rope. Yeah, I think they did a good job with that. Like a lot of the technical stuff they got. But I wanted like in Tecton or something an explanation of like how the game works, you know? Like a more generic, like the game updates and ticks. We're using these prayers that give us damage boost, like that kind of thing, like real basic shit. This is called resetting for Tecton. Yeah. Let's go. Gnomonkey's live. Yo, GM Lazal. Just more for next time. Yeah. I think they did a great job. Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yo, Cognizer with a 3-month primer. Thank you so much. I think you have Tecton and Crabs to explain stuff. Like, that's the perfect time. Just to, like, give a rundown of how things are working. Because Crabs, nothing is happening. You're like, I'm bouncing balls into these crystals. Okay, let me explain some shit while we're doing that. Not knowing what the fuck is going on is just part of the experience. That's always going to be a thing, yeah. For sure, for sure. Do you know how to 5-1? I've never learned because it just kills your ult. And I only do Dolo, so I've never bothered. We don't do solo, so no point. think it's wild that Cole just plays like raw dog settings. Well, he did that on purpose, I think. I don't think he normally does that. I'm not sure Cole's stance on plugins. I know he's always been like iffy on them, I think, but just for the sake of new people, yeah. Imagine the screen being full of plugins and tile markers. Yeah, I don't think that detracts from the run at all for someone watching. Like, not even 1%, but I think that's ridiculous. If you've never seen a Chambers of Xeric, like watching me do one versus some, I don't know. I think that's really weird. It's all too much to take in already. So like I don't think it's gonna fucking change your impression. OSRS, worst MMO. Mage rebounds on my... Damn. Who's doing that out of curiosity, Anthony? Who's doing that? As far as I know, I was one of the few that knew about that. I don't like that that's public knowledge. That's actually bad. $20 people are here doing it. Okay, that's bad. Maybe I exposed that today then. What is bad? The next bug. You probably know. Yeah, that needs to get patched. That's a problem. There's a next bug. Did you not read the Discord, Sci-Fi? What the? How could he know? Okay, it's what Toma found. Light bulbs dinging? Yes. What Toma found. It's all over Reddit. Good. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like cat's out of the bag on that, so maybe we will look at that today. Because I'd really like that to get patched. Okay, we'll just say it then. Nex has a bug, and it's not just Nex. Burn damage in general from Atlatl can bypass invincibility on many, many things. One of which is the mages at Nex. You can just full skip a bunch of phases by using Atlatl on the mages before they're actually vulnerable, which is a problem. Item? No, we're good. Okay, I just need a heart. Classic Jagex, yeah. That definitely needs to get patched ASAP. It sounds like people know about it now, so I was keeping it quiet so no one was abusing that, but yeah, not cool. Uncool. I have so much restore. What the? Yeah, before Burning Claws, that would be good. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yo, Hedron's me. It's so free. How bad is it? I never looked into it. I just was like quiet about it because I don't want people knowing about it. I think it could skip you up to blood phase, is what we determined. Pretty bad. I don't know if you could skip all the phases. For solo, it's broken. Very broken. Okay, nice. Missed it. That's okay. Bangers on Twitch? Oh, yes. Always. Oh, yes.
A leech has spawned.
I saw a guy do it in a team. I'm surprised. I wonder who leaked it then. Maybe somebody just figured it out on their own. Next FFA people, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anybody leaked. We were pretty careful about it. I really did not want people abusing that. Okay, not bad. Pretty bad for the economy. Okay. It's more than just Nex too. Like this affects a bunch of things, but main thing is Nex because she has a bunch of invulnerable. There's no way I did that. Oh man. I'm gonna have to kill a boog.
A leech has spawned.
This is not good. Okay, I got the one trapped. Please don't hit me. I need the health, please. I beg you. No! Game sucks. All right. Should be good. The other one should stay stuck, so should be set. And I've got no chinning for the rest. Unlucky. Everything's okay. Could you kill Olm Head? Olm Head doesn't do that. It's not invincible. It heals. So Olm Head wouldn't be affected. You can already damage Olm's head. Trying to think of immune things. There's a lot of ways to abuse it. In theory, you could kill Guardians without a pickaxe. There's not a lot of things with invulnerability periods. Akka. Yeah, I think that doesn't work, though. I think he just goes through all the shadow phases. Technically, yeah. Vasa, you can't target Vasa when he's invulnerable. So this is only on bosses that are invincible that you can attack. What is the bug? Okay, we'll show it after this. There's no bueno. I'll show it. We can get a clip. I'll send it to people, and it'll be passed. Surely. Smile. They tested Cox crabs. Cox crabs can be damaged. That's strange. That makes sense. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, this is about to suck really bad. As soon as I get sent this way, it's going to bring this guy down. Let's try to wait as long as possible on that. Nightmare. You can't damage the pillars early. I just killed all the agiles, so it should stop doing dung for a bit. Just kidding. They all snuck out. Unlucky. Oh, yeah, they do that on the left side, not on the right side. I should be able to tank this all the way, I think. We're going to trust. That makes it a little harder. Didn't mean to change the stream agenda. I didn't know anybody knew about it. It's fine. No, that's a pretty a pretty big fucking problem. Can you damage Tecton on the altar? You might be able to do that. Yeah, we're good, I think. The poison's not ideal. Oops. Yeah, should be totally fine. Whew. I could have died there. All right, what's up? What's up? Can you burn people through PNEC immunity? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll do Zebek. He's at 7% unique already? Yeah, we get 28% from a run. It's level 5 Zebek. This sucks.
A leech has spawned.
No circle? Ranged is better than mage. Yo, VQ with the 6 months. Thank you so much. Backflip. Nah, I can't do this. Unlucky. How come I never see you get drops? That's a good question. I have the purple dry thing on now. I think we're at like 7, which is jokes.
A leech has spawned.
Because rings don't count. That's the real reason. You see me get a purple and it's worth 1 mil and you're like, oh, turn off the stream. And that's what every purple is at Toa. I'm going to keep this. Yes, yes.
A leech has spawned.
Something is wrong. Why do I have so many inventory spaces? Oh, no Venator ring. I never traded it. All right, we have no Venator ring. That's okay. I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, this is not how my inventory normally is. All right, we'll just be a bit slow. It's okay. One damage. Okay, I'll take that. Ah, that's bad. I can survive, maybe.
A leech has spawned.
I misclicked and he took a 0. Holy shit. That's humble. All right, I'll take that. That's a really bad spawn. Okay, okay. He's got that tanky ancestral, and that's why. Okay. Chad every hit, man. No chill. Why do you keep doing this shit to me? Okay, should be good. Okay. Max it on Ratty, nice. Oh, yeah. The best possible wave. Thank you. I thought it was a jug. Humble. Literally the worst possible. No, Ratty's just dead. It was here, and then it's up at him. Come the fuck on, man. What a Zebek. Doesn't get much more toxic. Okay, I think we're okay. Are they KO? They hit you for 40 and then they knock you around. So usually, yes, they KO you. They're not one-hit death. The OnlyFans merch, kind of nice. That's too fucking good, man. Hedron actually cooking. Poison the bone dagger for the culture. No, dude, that's gross. I think I'm gonna carry the thing around in my pocket. They one-shot you if they hit you twice. True. True. Do we need Takiris? Or is life good? If it doesn't max me here, I tank 2 more. Did not max me. Fuck you. Well, it's been fun. No thralls? Fuck. It's because it's only efficient. They do quadruple damage in the last 5.7% of the boss. That's why. You always wait to the last 5.7% to summon a thrall. That's a classic reason. A classic reason. It was completely intentional, I promise. Pulling out the it's will excuses. Fuck. Okay, we can get rid of this. I feel like I'm low prayer. Maybe not. Can you send me a screenshot of your max skills box? Hold on. It's gonna have the boost in there. Yeah, this works. There you go. You could have just looked me up and used that, right? That probably would have worked. I forgore, unlike you. What happens at level 6 Zebak? So none of the bosses have a difference after level 4. They're all the same mechanics. They just get more stats. He evolves, but you need a leaf stone. Yeah, something like that. Okay. What? No, I was away from it. Let's see. Yo, GM Toba. Tell me, you said like when we were talking about the next thing, you said the max you could get to was like blood phase, right? Something like that for some reason. We got to Zeros. Oh, good. Yeah, this is yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get a clip of it and then we'll send it off. Okay. Nice little send off to that bug. Do damage to crabs with it, please. Zith got the video. I mean, I'll just go in a solo and attack Glacies. It's fine. See the skip and then I'll tell you out. And we'll get a clip of it. Okay, we will drop this. See, I don't have a ring, so that gives me inventory slots. I shouldn't have to trade anything. I need claws as well. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, this has been bugged a long time. I wasn't ever talking about it or leaking it because I didn't want people to abuse it, but now it sounds like people know about it, so might as well expose it, right? I'll send a clip of it to Jagos. Should have reported it a long time ago. I never got around to it. I didn't think anybody knew about it, so I didn't think it was a big deal, but apparently they figured it out. Unlucky. Yeah, I should have sent it in. Just been busy as fuck. I had good results reporting a severe bug through the in-game thing. Yeah, for sure. They do genuinely look at that. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but they actually do look at it. Oh, we want ZCB back up here. Being genuine? Yeah, okay, cool.
A leech has spawned.
Oh, that's a burn. Pain. Should I just Curious? I have to go pick up a restore if I do that. Now is the only time I'm going to be able to. I have to tank a melee? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. Humble Zero. Okay, to get ready back in position. All right, everything should be good now. Oh my goodness, what an Akko. We should do one more special, like, now. I don't want to leave. Yeah. For that reason. Clean? Okay. Might kill this in time? Yo, GM Kaz, how we doing, man? Okay, we're set. Hit really hard. Beautiful. Already has 58 health. Okay. Stop splashing! Stop hitting ones, bro! Okay. Wow, good timing. He got hit repeatedly. This is really unlucky. Oh, I did not see that one. Is Mystic Might worth using anymore? Not really. I use it on Ratty just because I don't want to bother wasting restore on him, but it doesn't give you a max hit. Okay, cool. Top is so easy, it has nothing on a 400 tower. What is this, chatty? This is like the most blatant trolling I've ever heard. Ratty survived, was it twice or once? I don't know if he, I don't remember if it was twice. Might have been twice. A few times. Very rare. Very, very rare. Let's pick this up. Okay. Okay. Without the Venator ring, I should be able to keep the Eternal Boots. Forgot the Fang. And I forgot to uncharge. Okay. Hold on.
A leech has spawned.
Let's see if I'm missing anything. It looks right. I think we're good. It's always bad when you forget something here. Looks good to me. Okay. If we keep Ratty alive, we save like a full down, so let's try to do that. Do you use Jagus account? Can you play more than one character at a time? Yeah, I'm using Jagus account right now. For both accounts. Yep. The spec noise, it's so good. A curse for spec against Warden? Yeah, it's slightly better than the ZCB and Dolo just because he has so much health. We're hitting perfectly fine. Should be good. Revenge him. Good one? Okay. Oh, Ratty perishes. Unlucky. He must have got hit a couple tens. This will take a minute. It's a new update to the Tombs of Amascut plugin to remove the transitions. Oh, I didn't know Lemon made the Toa plugin as well. That makes sense. Lemon made the Coliseum plugin. That aligns. Who are the biggest known PVMers who do Iron Man almost exclusively? Lake is the best Iron Man I can think of. Right, it was 6, not 8. Oops. Mutts, Pug, and Lake? Yeah, for sure. Those are the goats. Bodhi? Does Bodhi play Iron Man? I mean, he like kicked it off, but I don't think he plays Iron Man anymore. Giga Gamers? I don't know what that means. Lake Pug and etc. I think you've got it. Lake Pug and Mutts. Those are the main ones. Soy Duros? Yeah, sure. I wasn't wearing ring. Whoops. This is 8 hits. Shouldn't hit that early. Are maracas worth taking here for core / skulls? You need the full armor to make it work, so no. There's too many slots. I think it is technically bis on the core, but like... even in a Dolo, I can't make that work. My inventory only has 28 slots. Can I burn Vard before it wakes up? Do not abuse that. You will get banned. Please don't. Pronounce the word God bless America. I missed that. Use full Blood Moon instead of Torva? That would be pretty good, yeah.
A leech has spawned.
Honestly? You got me thinking. My biggest time loss is the core. It might be worth looking into. I don't know how much better it is. Gnome's in the kitchen. I don't like going in the kitchen, man. It's weird because it's like random. It's random how much better it is. Because sometimes you don't get enough 3-tick saves. It's not that it hits better without the armor. It's that the armor saves ticks. It's occasionally 3-tick attack speed. That's what it does. So it's really weird. Whew. I think that could have killed me. It's extremely thematic and immersive. If it can save me a down on P2, it might be better than Torva as a whole. Genuinely. Probably worth checking. Blood Moon is Crush. Is there anything else in the entire raid you could use it on? I don't think so. Yeah, it's just for P2. Elder Mole specking Kefri. Maracas have Stab. Giga? I bet their stab bonus is like poopy, stinky bad. Why are they good at Tob? They have potential to give... They have higher odds of KOing the Nilos, and then they give overkill. I think they're actually worse on average, based on what I heard, than Swiftblade, but... Yo, is this Netsky? Okay, nice. Did I just fucking Vile Vigor? Unlucky. I feel like I'm bullying myself editing this video. By the way, we are cooking a very big video. That's like half an hour long. But it's like the ultimate gear progression video, basically. Like how to build an account, and then like how to use a calculator. How to use Gearscape's best setup. How to figure things out for yourself, basically. That's what we're working on. That's what Hedron's editing right now. And then a section with like a bunch of common misconceptions. Like we talked about like how people misuse Bofa or Fang or Lightbearer. Like all the things people misuse. So we talked about all that. Calc for short. I know slang. Why is that in the comments every fucking time, man? By the way, if you don't watch Gnomonkey stream, calc is short for calculator. Cool guy glasses. Holy shit. These guys are knowers. Basically, you're fed up on people asking you. I mean, it's nice to be able to send them somewhere, but everybody's always like, what do you do in this raid level with this item and this setup and this exact set of circumstances? Is this good? And I'm just making a video that's like how to figure it out, like yourself, basically. Because there's really good tools now. Everything is very like UI friendly. It's very, very user friendly. The UI is simple. Like it's very easy to figure shit out. I missed a cringe, and I missed a no cap. He made me quest. That did happen. Is this one super loud? Uh-oh. Not again, man. Why? Why does this keep happening? Computer bug. P3, I can fix it. Oh, I'm too good. Oh! I don't know what's causing that. Shit's weird.
A leech has spawned.
Louder! I mean, I'm down. The song's a banger, but... I have a shadow, but mystics use mage gear. Also, I'm left-handed. Should I use that on Obelisk? I'm colorblind as well. So should I use Fang instead? All excellent questions. Excellent, excellent questions. It's a 5-minute quest? Uh-oh. I don't think chat gets this because it's literally the last thing you would think of.
A leech has spawned.
Great brain robbery. I don't think that's a 5-minute quest. About an iron guide, I mean the hunter rumors almost replaced Winter Tot for resources for irons. I don't know shit about Iron Man. I can't make guides on that.
A leech has spawned.
It is not a cook's assistant, and it's not Restless Ghost. Waterfall one is a good thought. Head's in the right place, but no. There's 3 words. Tree Gnome Village. Nice. I'm dying. I'll take a 10. I could give a little bit of pre-video explanation to help people. Since we're talking about Iron Man, there's a thing that can help you as an Iron Man. This is the father I wish, not a 5-minute quest. Me? Yes, you. Click. That was dumb. Drawn with the gifted to Mastrato. I'm assuming you figured it out. I'm dying. Hold on. It must have full maxed me. I didn't even see what it hit me. Oh, that's bad. $42? Yeah, nice. Can I hit a number? Sweet, thanks. Bye. All right, living. Yeesh. Okay, 27.7% purple chance. Money? Yo, Zambo with the 11-month primer. Thank you so much. Can you Curse in this room? You can. Weird. I've never tried that. Why, man? Fucking why? Purple Dry Streak 6. 1.1 mil. All right. Okay, hold on. We have a couple things to do. First of all, big thing I'm going to talk about in the video is this. So we'll show this off. I was just messing around with it. This is Gearscape. If you don't know, this is what I used to do DPS calcs, but it has another tool called Best Setup. And a lot of people have seen this, but if you've not seen this, you can put in an amount of GP, right? Your stats, what you're doing, an amount of GP you have, and then put in a boss. So if I have 200 mil and I'm killing Kefri, okay? 200 mil fighting Kefri, fine setup. It'll tell you what the best possible thing you can get is. And it looks like it's partial mixed hide with bandits. Really, really cool. Really, really good. Yo, Doctor, with the gift of the scale train conductor. Thank you so much. And Bunny Stack with a 7-month primer. I appreciate it. Holy, so many subs. So this is really cool if you're a main, but a lot of people are like, damn, if only this worked for Iron Man. Guess what it does? Holy shit, bro. So you download the bank memory plugin, okay? You put all the items in your bank, and you save your bank into bank memory. And in the plugin in RuneLight, it'll say saved banks and it'll say current banks. So for me, it says current bank Gnomonkey. I'm copying the item data to clipboard. Okay. You then take it here to include, and you hit import.
A leech has spawned.
And now your entire bank is in here. All of it. So if you're an Iron Man who you can't buy things with money, you can actually just input your bank. And then you put only include selected items. So now, if I tell it Kefri, is it because of this? Does it still like use the GP? Why is it saying bandos? Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm confused. What? Did it? Oh, it doesn't read Blorva. Okay, it's a little buggy. We had this issue with Avernic too, right? Avernic's not here. It's a little buggy. It's not perfect. So you have to add things manually if it's not finding them. I see. Damn. I feel like I just threw the rock at the Cybertruck on the stage. That's unlucky. It's not getting pharaohs. Okay, it's not perfect. Okay, so you add the things that it's missing and it figures it out. Unlucky, but it's very, very cool. If you are an Iron Man, you can use it. Yeah, for some reason, it's not getting prims either, which is weird. That's just a fully tradable item. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't get that, but... yeah. So you input... It imports your whole bank. It's a little buggy. There's some things it misses. Usually like kitted things. My Avernic is weird. It's a Gomel's Hilt 5. So it has some weird things going on. You might have to fix it up a little bit. But it's got literally everything in here. And obviously it's going to tell me max because I have a max bank, right? But if you're an Iron Man, you can input everything that you have and it'll figure it out. And then if you don't have things, you can exclude them here. So big thing is exclude Zammy Brew because it tries to use this. Nobody uses Zammy Brews, right? So I exclude those. Like it shouldn't be assuming I'm using Zammy Brews. But you can exclude Rigor, Augury, that kind of thing if you don't have them unlocked. Any spells you're not using or something like that. And then I've told it to lock. You can right click. I've told it to lock the slot for ring because I want it to use a light bearer here. There's actually not light bearer in there, but I just told it to use no ring here. And I've locked in Blood Fury because Blood Fury has value that the calculator doesn't see. So you can lock slots like that just to allow it to see the nuance of things. Like if there's something you know that it doesn't, you can force it. And then it tells you DPS, max hit, accuracy. Just gives you the max possible setup for anywhere. So it's really, really useful. If you're ever like on an Iron Man and you're like, I don't fucking know what to use at Zammy to go hunt a Staff of the Dead or whatever, you can just figure it out. It'll just tell you. So it's really, really good. Really, really useful. What's the link? I will type it. Hold on. This guy. That's Cap. I use this on my Iron. It's so good. It's super good. Super good. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but... okay, we're bug abusing, I guess. Fuck, man. Do I have that gear? It's oh, what is it? Eclipse? I don't have full Eclipse. Let me go buy it. Okay, we bug abuse. Hold on. Red hat. Okay. I've been watching what they're working on. Currently, he's like trying to push it to open source. So the whole website would be open source. So in theory, it would be more like RuneLight and a bunch of people could work on it instead of just the one guy. That would be really cool. Even though he like updates things really fast, like it being open source would be huge. Lots of like RuneLight integration stuff that would be really fucking sick that he's working on. So I'm not sponsored or anything. If I sound sponsored, I just really like that tool. It's really good. Okay, clips. I need the legs. Okay.
A leech has spawned.
Why Gearscape versus the Wiki DPS calc? Because for DPS calc, it just has more features. So I'll show you a second. Thing I realized that they told me, the owner told me he watches my stream and he's like, dude, this hurts me every time you do this. Just do this instead. I was like, fuck, you're right. That's so good. By default, it comes like this. Okay. So you have two setups with a bunch of modifiers on each. And each time you're like putting things in, you have to put each pot for each side. So like you're comparing potions against each other, prayers against each other. But you can actually unlock this and you can drag all of these things out over here. And then it'll actually look at both of these for both setups. So this is really fucking good when I forget potions on one side or something. This prevents you from doing that on accident. So that's fucking massive. I didn't know that was a thing. That's just been there. Had no clue. The main thing, I don't know if the wiki's added stuff lately. I know the wiki didn't have spec DPS. I don't know if they added that. But that's like kind of massive. You need spec DPS. But this has spec DPS here. But main things that are really good here are the monster DPS feature, which I don't know of any other calculator having. This shows, so if I type in Nex, this shows, okay, let's say I want to know the damage taken in Torva versus Bandos, right? At Nex, that's a common thing people ask about. Okay, let's say this setup versus this setup, and you want to know the difference. You go to monster DPS, and it can tell you for each attack style she has, or a mix of all three, what her average hit against you is, right? So if I want to see her melee damage difference, you can see that Torva is 7.8% less damage taken at Nex on every melee attack. So this is a really cool feature. You can also check for magic, like how much more magic damage you take. You take 3% more in Torva versus Bandos. So this is really cool at places like Inferno. You can check how tanky you are and things, or like God Wars Dungeon, where you're like tanking minions, that kind of thing. Like almost no calculator has this. I've tried to like manually calc it before. That's how much I wanted it, and this just has it. So that's super good. What else does it have that other things don't? I'm trying to think. There's a couple things. We have every type of spec weapon here, including like Circle, Curse Scepter, Ralos. They just added this. It's kind of cool. You can check if you're doing 5.3 tick against like Zarpus or Verzik. That's neat. A lot of small things. They just changed this recently. There's like modifiers on each boss, so you can have like change the raid level, team size if it's a raid boss. They added this, so it was the health for Kefri based on how much you let her heal. So if it's one phase, it would be 530. 2 would be 1060, and then 3 would be... So if you're letting her full heal every time, you could input this. And this lets you calc things like the efficiency of like BGS spec, that kind of thing. Like a lot of useful things. There's just a lot of like little nuance to this tool. It has like a ton of very tiny things that are really, really helpful. It's really, really nice. Wiki doesn't save potions and prayers. Ooh, yeah, I remember that. That's annoying. I just know the wiki is missing some stuff, basically. It's not bad, but it's missing some stuff that this has. So, yeah. Oh, other cool thing. I don't think the wiki has this either. Maybe it does. Once you have something created, you can save it. So, like this. Next Torva, right? Save it. Next Torva has been saved. So now you can load it as a preset at any time. So I have a bunch of other calcs in here saved. And then also you can import it into RuneLight as a bank tag. So you can import it into your bank and just equip stuff that you had in the calculator. Really fucking cool. Also the one other thing that's massive is this, the share a link. So I can hit share on this and I can give it to everybody watching like this. There you go. And now anybody in the chat who clicks that link now has my calc exactly how I input it. So when you're like talking with people about like what kind of thing is good at a place, then you just like can hand them a link and then you can both mess with it. It's so nice. It's really, really good. Are there any missing features you want added to this? So the big ones they've talked about, they're calling it collections. He was saying like next week this is going to be up. He's trying to. But they're working on figuring out, like, if you input specific gear into best setup, it tells you, like, what to use on what boss in a raid. So that sounds really cool. Like, giving it a setup, and then it tells you exactly what to use out of your gear against each boss. That's kind of neat. And then they're working on a tool that lets you, like, suggest the best upgrade for your account. Like, the most, like, valuable upgrade you could get on your account in best setup. Lots of really cool things. So waiting on those. Those are the things that we're talking about. That sounds really neat. This is insane. Yeah, somebody linked it to me like a a few months ago, and I was like, what is this? And then I'm just like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this feature's cool. Oh, this is nice, you know? It's really strong. It's really, really strong. If they open source it, maybe they could work with the wiki and like collaborate and just make the wiki better. I don't know. We'll see. If it's open source, I think that would open up more things like that, like working with RuneLite plugins and working with the wiki on stuff. So that would be really neat. We'll see. That's probably a little ways out from what I've heard, but yeah. Okay, bug abuse. Fuck. God damn it, man. All right, we'll go to next. Hold on. I always use the site, and my buddy always tries saying something else is better. Doesn't understand more DPS is less damage to you overall. Little thing I found too. There's always little things to look into. If you're like, look, man, DPS is not the be all end all. This plugin tries to fill in accuracy after max hits. So it tries to give you the best max hit possible, and then it fills in accuracy with the extra slots, right? So if mixed hide gets you the same max hit, it would fill in mixed hide because it's stab bonus, right? But there's actually, you can mess with the settings and you can tell it, fill the remaining slots with prayer items or tank items, which is really cool if you're like tanking God Wars or something. You can tell it, hey, I value defensive items, or hey, I value prayer items. Maybe for Inferno, prayer items are useful, right? That kind of thing. So you can actually adjust that in the settings and it will fill the extra slots with that kind of item. Just interesting. It's really, really good. Ooh, tank items great for Inferno. Justy. Yeah, okay. There's activities where tanking matters, so that's pretty neat, for sure.
A leech has spawned.
Am I wearing range gear? I am, okay. Justy Temperos meta is born. Let's fucking go, man. I didn't know Shadow's better than T-Bow Zilly. Yep. Yep. Ever since Heart came out, Shadow overtook T-Bow. I think they were like equal basically before Heart, and then Heart came out and it was a bit better. Okay, we're gonna go bug abuse. All right, let's go. Useful, yeah, it's so good for pewers for sure. For sure. Because anything that's like a weird, I could see even like chunk locked accounts, like that kind of like weird fucking restricted accounts, like inputting their bank and figuring out what's best for things. Interesting for little like uses like that. I know a Toa bug. I'm willing to share at a price. As far as I know, no one has talked about it. I am not going to buy a bug from you because I can't. What am I going to do with that? I would highly recommend you report said bug though if it's really bad. Buy the Toa bug, Gnomonkey, please. No, I'm abusing a different bug, okay? Is Voidwaker or D-Claws better for 400s? This is part of the video, I swear! It's so perfect. Let's work through it together, shall we? Claws are good at being a very accurate DPS spec that maxes higher than Voidwaker, but it rolls against Slash. What mobs in Toa are weak to Slash? None of them. None of them. None of them are weak to Slash. So, Voidwaker is a guaranteed accurate spec that just rolls a big number. So which would you guess is the best for Toa? That's right, ZCB. Wrong on both counts. Unlucky. Unlucky. All right, let's see this. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing, and we're gonna make a clip, and I'm gonna tally out. Okay, I'm not going to complete a kill using this. All right. I think these have to be in the main slot, right? DMs, by the way. Okay. Yeah, they don't go in the ammo slot. Okay, so we can do that. I don't need a T-bow. It's just DCB. Even that I don't need. He's doing science, no ban. Okay, hold on. Eclipse. Oh, okay. Maybe not as abusable as I thought then, based on what I'm reading. Okay. I'm still not going to finish a kill with it. I don't know if I even could, so... Is this wiki downgrade next? Yeah, something like that, except it's OP and broken. Let me think what I would need. I'm just gonna bring like basic like shit. Shit ton of brews. Draws don't do anything for me. Is this good enough? I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me take a T-bow in case I need to get Casey again. Do I have a next item? I do. All right. Do it on Umbra. Weakest to range. Do you have to pass accuracy to burn? I'm checking how it works. Yes. Okay. All right, we can do that. Aren't bee gloves better? Yeah, probably. It's okay. What's the bug? You will see in a moment. Yo, blue hat. All right. I don't know if these are even worth using. It just has potential to like cheese solo kills, I think. Oh yeah, I can stand out of range, right? Immediately finds me. That's average.
A leech has spawned.
Does the spec cause burn? Spec eats the burn for damage, right? Yeah, so you can see the issue. This would take eons, right? I don't know if you can actually even abuse this or if it's worth it. I don't get it. Okay. So next has a series of phases where you go through killing these mages in order. They only become vulnerable once you damage Nex. I am killing it without doing that. Would this skip phases? Yes. This should send her straight to blood. Okay, we will chill here until that happens. I think I should have brought a Slayer helmet for viruses. I'm curious if the plugin will be able to tell the time. I've done 80 damage so far. I'm running out of range spot. Is it worth leaving and re-gearing? Sunk cost Falaki. I'm gonna be unpotted now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring BGS and do everything. Hang on a second. What? Why is the quiver such a piece of shit, man? You can't use that ammo with your bow, dumbass. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't shoot dragon arrows. That's new. Is this a new patch? Oh, now I equip the dragon arrows. There we go. The double bug showcase. Can we fix it? Potential? Use the glaive. What is Umbra's mage level? Does that work if you can't damage the target? I can't remember. I tested that at one point. I think it does. I can't remember. She's 200 mage. It would be better than BGS. So what can you say? The wiki does not say. It didn't work on Tecton, right? I don't remember it working, yeah. Man, I can't remember. I tested it so long ago. If you kill, so this is what I was told. Basically, she reads the next mage. So if you kill Glacies, it's not going to do anything. Not immediately. But if you kill Glacie's Umbra Cruor, then she should just jump straight to Zeros. Basically. Which is a problem. I have enough. If you kill Glacies, she jumps to Shadow. Okay, so every time you kill one, she jumps a phase, but then she checks if it's alive. All right, let me bring a full BGS switch. think something like this should be okay. And then 2 like regular ranging pots. I should just be able to pre-pot, I think. And we can do torture. What is Umbra's slash defense? 100? This is gonna be kind of hard to land. That's all right, we'll try. Vuln is really hard to land because it's a mage. I need full mage gear. And I can only cast that once. So not great. All right, let me try it again. Elder Maul? I could have brought both. I think Elder Maul does work. Darius, turn my inventory. Elf mode, what the? I have 1 ear. Here he is. Under desk. No, I found that one. The other one was hidden. Do you know the percent of times next will melee on average? Never been confirmed. Dana, we don't know. I want to say 25% would be my guess. 25% mage based on experience, but no, we don't know. Please leave me be. Nice. Okay, so if you don't know, Nex gets lost if someone dies or you spawn out of range. Oh, I caught her. I was trying to avoid her. It's still going? Okay, weird. Has anyone tried to ask him Mod Ash? Every time we ask Mod Ash about something relating to Nex, he's like, I didn't work on that. This is going a lot better. A lot better. Oops. The only thing I care about is accuracy, right? So this boosts max hit, but it should reduce accuracy, so it's bad, right? Yeah, okay. Waiting. I can be Jess again in a second. Yeah, I should have brought Elder Maul. That would have helped. That was gaming? What's burn chance? 20%? Yeah, now we're getting some damage. I must have hit a decent BGS. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking.
A leech has spawned.
Burn cap is 5. Okay, so we're at the cap. Don't drop my cap.
A leech has spawned.
Need more range pot. I thought 2 was good. Yeah, multiple accounts can stack burn up to 5, I assume, because that's the cap I was told. Procking some burns, almost halfway. Yeah, so each can do up to 5 on their own. If they didn't limit the burn, would you say that it has no cap? On God. All right, boys. We're going to ready the clips for when this dies. Still gonna take a minute. Good camera angle for the clip. Okay. I hope I have enough health for this. I should. Oops. Oh, 24. That's not humble. Altar time? True, true. What? Okay. I'm just that good. Really built different. Oh, I'm lagging? Hello? Okay. The whole stream's down. Oh, man.